Hemos jugado de franquicia, pero somos el tercer jugador con más minutos. No sé el rival, no lo he mirado sin querer, ha sido un fallo, lo siento.
Welcome to the 2K TV Rap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV Rap Party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, E-Bands. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show.
Our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. That's the setting for the Grizzlies. For Washington, solid season, 4th place in the Eastern Conference, and looking to move up. Grizzlies, Wizards, and back in a moment for the tip. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year! And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Mark Williams out there with Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's Bridges in at the point. And for the Wizards, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Joseph in at the 5 spot. And with New Year's Day upon us, Graham, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Bridges with it. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Outside, Williams. Knocks it loose. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Rubio, no good. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Carrington. From the line, Memphis with a rebound. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
And he drives in.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now.
Tough break for the defense. So he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
About a minute played here so far in the first. That one goes. Count it.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And stolen by Bridges. And they're pushing it up. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Barrett. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Rubio passes to Bridges. And he buries his first look.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Joseph. Covered by Rubio. They need this. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Joseph.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Rubio. His last outing, he had 24 points. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Larson. Here's Carrington. Here's Larson, covered by Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. No problems knocking that one down.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Rubio. The three. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Wizards trail by 4. Here's Carrington. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Larson. Over Johnson. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now here's Rubio. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Williams passes to Johnson. Knocked away. Memphis needs to get off a shot for 3. Bridges. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a good look.
The game now all tied up.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Rubio, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Back to Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Bridges at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Jones, he's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second. Washington trailing. He's guarded by Bridges. The fadeaway. Pass to Larson. Jones with the ball. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Pulls up. Barrett can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
The shot by Rubio, no good. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And stolen by Bridges. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Defended by Jones. There's the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis basketball.
Clock at 6. Rubio finds Williams. For 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He gets it in there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Bridges, following the score by Washington. Lets it fly. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Rubio. Over Barrett. Larson with a rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
It's Barrett on the wing. Inside. Here's Joseph. And another basket for Washington.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for it?
Timeout called. Memphis, their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Wizards, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Memphis, they've had a fairly inconsistent season so far, always hovering around the same spot in the rankings.
Martin, the pass to Bridges. Deflected, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Washington called for the foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. The Wizards making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Bridges hits them both. Wizards leading by 3. Outside Barrett. And the Wizards shooting around 50% in the game so far. We've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Larson in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Martin. He's scoreless. They get it again. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MT in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped 24 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Barrett. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 5-point Wizard lead.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Guarded by Barrett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Joseph. Six to shoot. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Guarded by Barrett. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, poked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rubio finds Hartenstein. Back to Rubio. Larson with a rebound. Larson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Barrett. Defense right on him. That shot off.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Martin outside. Outside Rubio. That's tipped. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Martin. To the paint. Here's Larson. And he fakes in the layup. Larson's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at Rubio. He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the all-star game for the West.
And that West starting 5 is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Williams has checked in for Memphis. Johnson comes in for Martin. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Friday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
The ball's knocked loose. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Moving it up. Rubio passes to Williams. Now here's Rubio. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Barrett against Johnson. And again, it's Memphis missing.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Carrington. Joseph, great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Timeout call, Memphis. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Wizards, second, number 5, Memphis.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Williams passes to Rubio. And MP throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Over to the wing. Here's Larson, defended by Gordon. Back to Barrett. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Grizzlies trail by 7. Rubio looking around. From behind the arc. Rebound, Washington. Joseph has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now here's Rubio. Here's Gordon. The offensive rebound.
Grizzlies foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Allison, he's checked in for Washington. Knox, he's checked in for Memphis. Bridges comes in for Rubio. And he makes both free throws. Grizzlies trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bridges misses. The Wizards have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Back to Barrett. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Carrington.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Bridges. Outside Johnson. Now Williams. And here's Bridges. 16 points for him. And the shot goes down. Bridges has got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 18.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Carrington. Count it. Carrington's got his second basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Here's Bobo. 5 points in the game. Takes a three. Carrington no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And the Wizards making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Johnson. Here's Knox. Bobo with a rebound. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Mobo. That shot off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Six on the shot clock. The shot's good. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's Carrington using his post moves to get the 2 points. Grizzlies trail by 9.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first half. Bender, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Carrington. Carrington's got 11.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Johnson. Offensive rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Thomas. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Jones, he's checked in for Branham.
Silva, Martin,
A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas misses. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's De Silva. Still no points. To the inside. Knocks the pass to Bridges. Lobo with a rebound. Lobo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Carrington. Here's Lobo. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the basket by Bender.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Thomas. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. It's the Wizards up 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
49.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Washington leading by 8. On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got MP. Mark Williams out there with Jalen Johnson. And it's Bridges in at the point. Pass to Larson. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mark Williams.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Wizards, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Grizzlies trail by 10. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here they come. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Rubio. Bridges, right side. 5 to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here he goes, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now here's Rubio. Bridges outside. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover.
Williams.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Joseph. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Joseph has got 10.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Bridges, right side. Out to Rubio. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Pass to Larson. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Bridges. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 14.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Wizards leading by 13. Down low. Here's Carrington. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Carrington's got 13 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Rubio passes to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 23 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 12.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Rubio. Up top Bridges. Give him 23. Back to Rubio. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal.
I don't mind this. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
For the Grizzlies.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
That's good from Bridges. Branham's checked in for Washington. Gordon, he's checked in for Memphis. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
High arcing shot. Rubio with the rebound. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And he hits the jump shot. Bridges has got 26.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Rubio from the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. Larson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. And stolen by Bridges. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
It's
foul.
going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth
Shooting
on
for
that foul.
Memphis. Gordon taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams.
A ver, acá. Hartenstein.
So he gets them both. Washington leading by 10. Pass to Larson. Outside Barrett. Here's Branham. Fires the 3. They get the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Rubio.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the refs on the block charge call.
Martin, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution. Martin.
Here's Gordon. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Branham, covered by Rubio. Oh, that's offensive interference.
The basket will not count.
The Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Grizzlies trail by 12. Rubio with the ball. To the middle. It's stolen away. Covered by Rubio. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Lawson, he's checked in for Joseph. Now here's Martin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Rubio. 6 to shoot. Pass to Martin. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Lawson. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Gordon. And there's the rejection. Another shot. Tipped. Now here's Rubio. The D's right on him. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Covered by Rubio. Into the lane. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Out to the wing. Pass to De Silva. Martin, right side. Rebounded by Branham. Wizards leading by 9. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Here's Bender. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Bender's got 8.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Knox is checked in. Good on the second one.
Really getting after the defense since the break. It's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Outside Rubio. Wing shot on the way. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Washington leading by 6. Pass to Mobo. Memphis with a rebound. Inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
15 foul. Shooting for Memphis. Bender. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Washington leading by 5.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Pass to Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. The Wizards in second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
That's good from Jones. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Grizzlies trail by 6. Rubio passes to Knox, and the shot goes in. Knox has got 8.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Lawson. De Silva with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. On the wing, MP. Here's De Silva, defended by Jones. De Silva no good. Washington leading by 4. Grizzlies with the rebound. Back to Rubio. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here's Lawson. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobo. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Knox. From deep. Martin misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Martin, the pass to Rubio. Thomas with a steal. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Washington closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Grizzlies trail by 7. We've got Herb Jones. He's out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Joseph in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Washington right now. Williams' shot is good.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Here's Carrington. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams changing it up here.
For personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Carrington. One shot.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Now Martin. Bridges outside. Guarded by Barrett. Clock at 6. Martin misses. Wizards leading by 8. Here's Carrington. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Martin outside. Fires it. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Bridges. Going inside. Branham. Memphis with a rebound. Pass to Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 28 points for the game.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Joseph. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Bridges. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Barry. Looking to get back on track. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Bridges, left side. Some solid defense from Barrett. Wizards leading by 6. Down low. Here's Larson, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Martin. Out to Bridges. The 3. Kept alive. And Williams punches it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Larson. Pass to Carrington.
And good whistle there.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Carrington. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside, Williams. It's Martin on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted by
The pass,
Martin.
the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Joseph.